Moin! Watis am Start und Life is Strange. Episode 4. Ich weiß leider nicht, wie sie jetzt heißt. Auf jeden Fall war ich von der vorherigen Folge, von der vorherigen Episode, meine ich, so geflasht. Ich hatte Pipi in den Augen. Also ich war wirklich, ich musste mich zusammenreißen, nicht einfach loszuheulen, ne? Aber vielleicht hört man das. Es war wirklich so ein bisschen so, boah. Aus mehreren Gründen. Einmal, der Vater ist wieder da, von der Chloe. Und dann halt Chloe. Genau in diesem Moment, als der Vater seine Tochter Chloe gerufen hat. Genau als das passiert ist, wusste ich, dass die irgendwie im Rollstuhl ist oder geistig abwesend oder dass irgendwas mit ihr ist, dass irgendwas mit ihr vorgefallen ist. Da denkt man sich so, Karma is a bitch. Und das ist wirklich so. So von wegen, du veränderst etwas in der Vergangenheit und so kann man sich das ja vorstellen, dass das eine vielleicht nicht passiert ist, aber das andere vielleicht umso schrecklicher für dich ist. Und deswegen, weiß ich nicht, ich war so geflasht und so emotional am Ende, ja. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob wir das so irgendwie bei einem Mann gewohnt sein oder so, dass da wirklich so Pipi in den Augen kommt. Ich weiß noch nicht, was andere YouTuber da in der Situation... muss ich mal gucken. Wenn ich fertig bin, werde ich mal bei Gronk gucken. Ich glaube, das hat das Spiel gespielt. Mal sehen, wie er reagiert hat. Weil ich bin da so baff von. Ich muss jetzt unbedingt Episode 4 spielen. Ich nehme auch keine großartige Pause. Ich werde jetzt mir nochmal was zu trinken einschenken. Und dann wird das dann losgehen. Und ja, ich mache einfach jetzt, weil da kommt erstmal sowieso hier das Recap, was ich quasi selber schon gemacht habe. Continue.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, Stellen Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Ja, wir haben jetzt das Recap nochmal gesehen und jetzt müssen wir damit erstmal klarkommen. Ich habe schon wieder Gänsehaut. Eine Krabbe und Wasser und Sand. Und Möwen. Und Square Enix. Darf man nicht vergessen, ne? Die sind ja auch dafür verantwortlich für dieses tolle Spiel. Also Storytelling ist da wirklich awesome. Also es ist wirklich nice. Ja, wir sehen hier natürlich Fahrräder. Die sind, ja, der eine hat sich gedacht, oh komm, ich schläg mich mal schnell. Und der Wal, der dachte sich auch, ja. Da möchte ich keine Witze drüber machen, ehrlich gesagt. Das sind ganz schön viele. Was ist denn da passiert? Vorhin hat man ja nur 3 gesehen, als sie mit dem Bus entlang gefahren ist, aber das sind ja echt viele. Da oben ist der Leuchtturm. Dark Room. Okay. Jetzt finden wir raus, was der Dark Room ist. Von dem Nathan sozusagen geschrieben, gezeichnet hat, wie auch immer. Und vielleicht finden wir dann auch Rachel. Oh, das ist so heftig. Gänsehaut. Hühnerhautentzündung, wie mein bester Freund aus Schulzeiten, aus Kinderzeiten gesagt gehabt hatte. Boah.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Viel hat sich geändert. Oder vieles anders. Ah, dieses Spiel, ne? Es nimmt diese Gefühlslage, die du hast während des Spielens und dreht es einfach mal um. Es ist schlimmer als Game of Thrones. Du liebst einen Charakter, wir töten den einfach. Und alles drumherum. Ah. Das macht's so gut.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Snow globes.
Snow globes are taking over.
Da sieht man halt die Welt.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Ja, das schon, aber... Nicht nur eine.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you
I wasn't
again.
very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Hope you are well. Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. Und jetzt sind wir hier.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Ja, irgendwie ist da immer so Guilt dabei. So schuldig. Man fühlt sich dann so schuldig. Und theoretischerweise sind wir ja auch schuldig. Ich soll ihr Wasser holen, ne? Ich nutze erstmal den...
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Das ist cool, ja. Kann ich also... Achso, hier ist das Wasser.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Was sagen wir dazu? Seems like yesterday.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Was das wohl hieß?
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless.
Das ist richtig so.
No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Ist das Foreshadowing? Ich habe gerade das Gefühl, dass sie sterben wird. Wirklich. Also...
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
So I've heard you found somebody else.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies. There's the old Chloe. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to...
Okay.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Das trifft wirklich das Herz, immer noch. Also es ist wirklich für mich so ein bisschen, boah, ich will das nicht. Ich will natürlich auch nicht, dass der Vater weg ist, aber ich will auch nicht, dass sie so ist. So, kann nicht alles gut sein.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me. and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Okay. So, an dieser Stelle mache ich jetzt mal einen Schnitt. Oh, was ein Tag. Also, wir haben den Tag mit Chloe verbracht. Waren mit ihr draußen. Haben die ganzen Wale gesehen. Wo immer noch die Frage ist, warum ist das passiert? Dann... Ja, einfach nur dieser Schock, der immer noch da ist bei mir. Dass Chloe jetzt im Rollstuhl sitzt, querschnittsgelähmt ist. Und es bricht einem das Herz so wirklich. Und immer noch. Also ich denke mir wirklich immer noch so, boah, verdammt. Ja, jetzt gehen wir nach oben, holen dann halt Morphin-Injektor für die gute Chloe und dann geht's ihr hoffentlich ein bisschen besser. Ich würde dann sagen, du, ihr, wir, ihr, sie, es, er, sie, es. Sehen uns im nächsten Video. Und da würde ich dann sagen, bis dahin, haut da rein, ne?